So you're going to be defending your IBF welterweight title on November 9th against Karen. Now, I know this is actually a rematch. You actually fought Karen last year and you went the full 12 rounds. But what will
Yes.
be different this time?
This time, I've been doing a lot of studying, watching everything you've been doing, and I watched that fight several times, and it wasn't nothing that he did. It was just more so just me, and just not listening to my team and my corner and things like that. But this time around, I'm gonna stick to the game plan and do what we do best. That's one, have fun, and get that knockout at the end of the night.
I know last time we talked, you wanted the winner of Spence or Crawford. And of course, we saw what happened with that. Terrence easily won that fight. But it seems like now Crawford is kind of leaning towards fighting Canelo. But do
Yeah.
you think you're more of a challenge for Bud than Canelo?
Most definitely. I feel like I'm the best person for for Crawford, but and we try to get the fight multiple times, but like I said, I be getting tired of talking about me and him because he say one thing and everybody else say another, so I ain't even really. Where I'm not worried about it. He looking for Canelo. He said,
I was speaking of the super fights earlier. Some say you
mm,
need to move up and wait for you to get that type of fight. Is there any possibility you think about moving up and wait?
I mean, I can move up and weight, but right now my main focus is to be undisputed at 147. That's my goal. So after like I said, after I win, on November 9th, and get my mandatory out the way, it's time to collect the rest of these belts and make these bigger fights happen.
And is there anyone in your division that you feel like you can face that will be a big event?
In my division, mm, probably Barrios probably got the biggest name, besides myself, at 147, and I think Barrios, that me and him would go crazy, everybody would want to see that.
And I know Eddie Hearn, he's reportedly said that he's actually frustrated with the IBF's order for this mandatory fight as he's looking to get you a super fight. But are you in the same boat with Hearn, a little bit frustrated?
I mean, like we was trying to, get these other guys to fight, well, other guys with world titles to fight me, trying to make those things happen, and they fell through, and so I had to fight my mandatory, and it's okay, and I'm gonna, get this mandatory out the way, you know, after I win, and be victorious, on November 9th, it's on to bigger and better things.
This fight's happening in your hometown of Philadelphia. Is there
Mm.
more adrenaline when you fight at home?
I'm to be honest, I'd rather fight at home. Like it's so much easier and chill to me. I feel like it's easier to fight at home, and I don't know. I guess I'm different from other people. So other people get a little hype and they go crazy because they fighting at home, but I feel like being at home is like a chill spot for me. And I feel regular, like I feel normal, like it's like a normal fight.
Right. And are you expecting any like big Philadelphia stars to pull up to the fight?
It's definitely gonna be some big stars pulling up, to the fight. And it's gonna be crazy.
I know. Are you an Eagles fan?
Yeah, I rock with the Eagles for
Oh
sure.
God, I'm a Giants fan. I had to ask. I was like, oh, he's from Philly. I bet you he's
Uh, y'all just got cooked.
man. Listen, I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah.
What is your message to Karen and why fans should tune in on November 9th?
Fans should tune in on November 9th because it's gonna be a phenomenal performance by me. I'm gonna put on a spectacular performance. I'm gonna have fun. Don't miss this beautiful knockout. And my message to Karen is be ready.